Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Meghna and today I'm going to be swatching and reviewing for you guys the MyGlamm Ultimatte long lasting liquid lipsticks. And now there are total I think 15 shades, but I've got 10 of them, so let's begin.
Wondering how to make a play all night, looking your way from out of sight, thinking I should ask if you're doing alright. You weren't easy, so hard to ignore. Pull up on your right, ask what you're drinking, ask what you like. Said you look good in the dim bar light, so damn cheesy. Who'd have thought you'd fall for somebody like me? When you asked my name, I panicked, so out of my league. And your body was so magnetic. Before I knew it, we talked and I think about you a cocktail. You told me that you've been waiting for somebody like me. Took you out and showed you the city. How'd you let somebody so pretty's what they said to me? Yeah, that's what they said to me. Well, they told me I didn't stand a chance, yeah. Face value, had you at a glance, yeah. But nobody ever asked if you could dance, yeah. Well, only one who did that was somebody like me. When you asked my name, I panicked, so out of my league. And your body was so magnetic. Before I knew it, we talked and I think about you a cocktail. You told me that you've been waiting for somebody.
First up is this nude shade which is called Nude Bombshell, and this is like a warm pinky nude sort of shade. Now on my complexion I do feel like I need a lip liner to go with this shade because I can't really pull this off. If I was even a little bit tan, then I think this shade would have washed me out completely. So if you are duskier than me, then this shade would suit you with a lip liner, not without a lip liner. But if you have a fair to medium or even medium dark sort of complexion, then this shade would look like a really nice nude on you. Now when it was wet, I felt like I could pull it off, but as it dried, I realized that no, it's kind of seriously washing me out and I would need like a lip liner to go with this shade. So yeah, this one was Nude Bombshell. Next is this shade called Rose Belle, and this one, when I saw it online first, I thought this would be like a nudie pink sort of shade, but this one is more like a rich deep fuchsia sort of like a pink. It's not washing me out at all. In fact, it is looking really pretty on my complexion. Like as you can see, if you are like of my complexion or even 1 or 2 shades deeper than me, this one is going to look amazing on you as it does on me. I personally love bright and bold lipsticks, so I really like this one. This one was a really pleasant surprise because I actually thought like this one would be like a pinky nude sort of lipstick, but oh my god, this is like a deep set fuchsia shade. I love it. I really like this shade. So this one was Rose Belle. Next, this shade is called Crimson Starlet, and this is like a deep pink, I would say, with bits of red peeking through it. Like it does suit me, it does look pretty good on my complexion. I'm not complaining at all. This one I'm really happy with. It's like a very nice bright pink sort of shade, but it has got like as I said, red peeking through it, but otherwise overall really pretty shade. So this one was Crimson Starlet. Next, this shade is called Red Diva, and oh my god, this is like such a neutral red shade. It is so bright. Like look at that shade. I mean, it looks so pretty. It's a very pretty bright red shade. Obviously it is universally flattering. Like if you are looking for like a bright red shade on a budget, then this one is going to look spectacular on you. I love it. I love this shade. This is like amazing, and as I said, it is a neutral shade. It's not like a pink toned red or like a warm toned red or like an orange red. It is like a straight up neutral red shade. At least on me it looks like a neutral red shade, and I love it. I just absolutely love it. It's stunning. So this one was the shade Red Diva. This next shade is called Scarlet Queen, and this is another like a sort of like a deep red shade. not like a deep red, I would say like a deeper version of a red Diva, but this one has pink tones to it, like a pink based red. It is a red, it is a pretty red, but it is more pink based. Nevertheless, it's going to suit all skin tones, like especially the dusky skin tones. It's going to look really nice as it is looking on me. It does kind of sort of you know, like brighten up my complexion as well. So yeah, this one was the shade Scarlet Queen. Next up, the shade is called Cherry Hottie, and this one is a deep red. Straight up, this one is a deep red, but it is a pink based deep red, or shall I say like a pink toned deep red. This shade right here is a universally flattering shade. It is going to suit all complexions. Like, it looks really pretty. Also, I think on the website this shade was described as sort of like a brick red, but on my lips, seriously, it looks like a deep red with, like, you know, pink undertones. I'm not sure if we'll be able to tell it from this video, but then it does look like a deep red with pink undertones. You can compare it over here on my hand swatches as well. Like, deep red with pink undertones is the vibe that I get, not like a brick red sort of shade. Like, even the name of the shade is Cherry Hottie, so in no way does it suggest like a brick red type of shade, but nevertheless, it is a really pretty shade that, as I said, is going to suit all complexions. So this one was Cherry Hottie. Alright, this next shade is called Fuchsia Siren, and oh my god, this is like a bright, like a really bright vivid fuchsia shade. Like, it looks popping, like it's like really bright in your face sort of shade. I usually love bright and bold shades, but I don't really think I would get much use out of this one. But because this one is like really in your face, bright and bold for my taste, like I would not go for it. When I first applied this shade, right, like for my taste it looked like it was a bit more wearable, but then as it dried down, I don't think I could pull this off. Like, this is like too bright for me. Like, because I'm wearing black today, I think that it looks nice on me, but then personally I wouldn't really get much use out of it. I'm sure I wouldn't really wear this like on a day-to-day basis like I wear my other pinks and my other reds. So yeah, this shade was Fuchsia Siren. Next up, this shade is called Wine Babe, and let me straight up just say that in no way does it look like a wine shade. This looks more like a deep purple shade. Not that there's anything wrong with it, there's absolutely nothing wrong with this shade. It looks amazing. Obviously, it's going to look good on all skin tones, like dusky complexions even like way deeper than me. This is going to look really nice because it's a deep purple shade, but then in no way does it look like a wine shade. Personally, I'm loving this shade. It brightens up my complexion in a second. Like, the moment I put it on, I was like, wow, like this is like a really pretty shade. So this shade was called Wine Babe. Next up is this shade called Berry Charmer, and oh my god, this is like such a gorgeous deep berry shade. It is really gorgeous. These kind of shades tend to suit especially the deeper duskier skin tones, and it is looking bomb.com on me. Like, really, I don't even know, and I don't even care if people say bomb.com anymore, but then this one looks absolutely stunning. Like, this shade is giving me life. This is my absolute favorite from this range. I feel like so far I've swatched, like, this one is the 9th one, I guess, and this is like my absolute favorite. I love this shade. This is a deep berry shade. They have named it right, Berry Charmer. Absolutely right, nailed it on the name. This one is really pretty, you guys. Like, really, if you had to pick one, I would suggest go for either Red Diva or Berry Charmer. Stunning. Look at that, look at that. Look at that shade. Even the deep purple one, what was the name, Wine Babe, is like really good shade. Like, but I love this one. This looks so pretty, like so freaking gorgeous. Oh my god, this looks amazing. I'm telling you, mark my words. Please, just, even if you're not in the mood of buying any lipstick or anything, just go and blindly pick this one up. It is going to look stunning on everyone, like each and every one. This is amazing. Like, just go and pick this one shade, and I'm telling you, you are going to thank me someday. Just blindly trust me and go and get it. Like, the shade is bomb. Like, seriously, amazing shade. This one was the shade Berry Charmer, and oh my god, am I charmed or what? This last shade is called Plum Beauty, and this is a deep plum, like a deep dark red, deep plum sort of shade. Obviously, again, this is going to suit all skin tones, especially dusky skin tones. These kind of shades, as I said, tend to look really nice. So this one obviously is going to suit all skin tones, all complexions. This looks amazing, this shade as well. Like, it looks really pretty, but not as good as Berry Charmer, because I've seen these kind of shades before, so it's like nothing unique. So yeah, this was the shade Plum Beauty. Alright you guys, that was it for the swatches. Now for the review. Now these lipsticks actually retail for a price of $5.99, but if you go and buy them now, you will get, I think, a lot of discount, and eventually it will come down to like $1.99 per lipstick. So from $5.99 it will come down to $1.99. I will give the link in the description box. If you use my link to purchase these lipsticks, then I might get a few points, which will help me in buying even more of these lipsticks so that I can swatch for you guys. But if not, no worries. I don't really like, it doesn't really matter. If not, you can just go ahead and buy them yourselves without using my link. It's not a problem at all. It's not an issue for me. But yeah, they are on a discount and they are now selling for $1.99 only, which I think is a steal deal. Like, looking at these shades, if you've seen the swatches, I think it is a steal deal. But watch till the end of the video to see if it actually is worth it. Now, MyGlamm claims that these lipsticks are enriched with vitamin E and they have a non-drying formula. I don't really agree with this. These lipsticks are quite drying when worn on their own, okay? Like, they are really drying. Like, if you've tried the MyGlamm Ultimatte liquid lipsticks, then you should know that these are also similar texture. If you have normal lips like me, they are like extremely drying on their own. So what I would recommend is, when you apply these lipsticks, apply them with the lip balm. Don't just moisturize and rub off the excess. I would say just leave it on, leave the lip balm on, and just apply it on top, as I'm doing right now. I'll just show you in a minute what that looks like. This is the application without using any sort of a lip balm. Now they say that it lasts up to 8 hours. I think in some cases they might, but in most cases they won't really last up to 8 hours. They'll fade off, like, I think 4 hours, because nobody goes up to 8 hours without having any meals or any tea or coffee or even water, right? Also, some of the shades, they tend to crumble a bit, like, and they are also quite sheer and streaky, I would say. Like, some of the shades, not all of the shades. What I like about these shades though is definitely the shade range. Like, they've got really pretty shade, and I've already said it like 100 times. I think that Berry Charmer is my absolute favorite shade. Oh my god, I love this shade, Berry Charmer. If you have to get just one shade out of this entire collection, just go and get Berry Charmer. It will cost you $1.99, and that too, it is free shipping. So just go and get it. Like, even if you don't need any lipstick as of now, just go and get it. So now, coming back to the situation where they can get a bit drying, let me just show you. Now, this lipstick I've worn on top of the lip balm. Like, I've not wiped my lip balm and then applied this lipstick. Let me just go on and take this off, and I'll be right back. So I'm back now. As you can see, I've taken off the lipstick. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to apply a lip balm on one half of my lips, okay? This is a sheer transparent lip balm, so I'm just going to apply it here. So as you can see, I've applied my lip balm here, and there's no lip balm here. This is like, there's nothing, so you can see. So next, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to apply my favorite lipstick, that is the Berry Charmer shade, on my entire lips, and I'm going to show you what that looks like what the difference is. Now that I've applied the lipstick on my entire lips, I'm just going to wait and let it dry, and then I'll come back and I'll show you the difference. Alright, I'm back. The lipstick is dry on both the sides. Now let me just show you. Let me just be quiet and show you. So this side is the one in which I had applied the lip balm and I had let the lip balm be, and this one is the side that I had not applied any lip balm. Not really sure how much of it you can actually see on the camera, but this one is visibly more drying. It gets extremely uncomfortable for wear at this side, like if you wear it without a lip balm underneath, but this one is like really nice. I really like this side because it feels very moisturized and everything. Like, The only problem with the lip balm side is that it will affect, you know, the longevity of this lipstick. It won't stay as long as this side, but I'm okay with that because as long as I'm comfortable wearing this lipstick, I'm not like, it's not like, you know, drying my lips and it's not tugging on my lips. I'm really fine with that. I'm really okay. Alright, so that was all that I had to say about these lipsticks. Do let me know in the comment section which of these shades is your favorite, and don't forget to like this video because I really had to go through a lot of trouble to try and swatch these 10 lipsticks because they are ulti matte, so I had to like literally struggle. My lips are like cursing me right now. So please make it worth it, and please like this video and share this amongst your friends and family who you think are, you know, would love these kind of videos. And I will see you in my next video. Till then, bye.